added in a lot of exercise this week, and I feel more toned. That happens sometime, and I know that, but like I said, I'm a little disappointed. But I'm going to continue on what I have decided to do. I'm going to look at my diet to see if there's anything else, anything that I can take out of my diet more, which I know that there is. Um, I can do things like eat less dairy or cut the dairy out altogether. Also, I can cut out the strawberries, the berries, until I start having better results also. So there are a lot of things that I can still cut out of my keto diet to make it where I'm going to start seeing better results. And looks like I did get the weight to come in today, so that's good. Also, what I did is I've been adding in a lot of walking. I got my steps in. I walked 100 miles for last month, and then I've been hitting my 10,000 steps a day goal. So I know I'm building muscle there. Also, I added in weights, and I've been lifting weights daily. I've been doing the kettlebell daily. So when you see those type of things, I always tell people, don't let that discourage you. Keep going. So I have to pat myself on the back and say to myself, don't let that discourage you. Keep going. So, as I said, there are some things that I'm going to be adjusting, and I'm going to actually start looking at those things just as soon as I end this video, so that I can see where I can improve. And after I make those improvements, and after I make those changes, I'll come back and let you know what changes I make, because I want to hold myself accountable to those changes. And the type of things I'm talking about, like not eating berries for the next week, not eating as much bread, because even since I made the bread, I have been eating it really quite a bit as far as those keto rolls. So I need to cut back on that, because almond flour is something that I need to cut out, which will give me more of a weight loss also. So there are a lot of things in my diet, and if you are following me, then you'll see how I tweak my diet, because if you've been following me, you'll see the foods that I have been eating. So I'm going to have to cut some of those things that I'm eating in order for my scale to start moving in the right direction. I'm taking steroids, and that really does make a difference with a weight gain. I had heard it before, but I have never experienced it until now. But I know that I am not going to give up everything that I have gained by losing weight. So I'm going to fight until I come up with something that is going to work with me on my continued weight loss journey. So like I said, I'm going to be cutting out a lot of things, and I'm not going to sit here and talk, because I need to get to work on the things I need to do. I've been lifting weights I've been lifting weights actually as much as I can. So I'm going to continue to do that, because I like the way that it is helping me to tone up. Okay, you guys, so today is weigh-in Wednesday, and I'm excited to get on the scale to see how I did this week. Let's go ahead and get started. I call myself setting this up where everything is going to show and coincide, so let me step on the scale and see what is going to happen. I gained 3 pounds this week. I'm a little disappointed. Losing weight isn't always going to be like a steady downward trend. Even though that's the ideal thing that you want to happen if you are trying to get healthier and losing weight. That's the ideal thing that you want to see, where you're losing weight steadily every day. I have not been one who has been able to lose weight steadily every day. My weight fluctuates actually from day to day. But when I see that, I don't give up. I used to be one who weighed daily on the scales until I decided that wasn't good for me, because sometimes that was very discouraging to me, because I would see my weight loss be maybe 3 pounds one day, and then I may gain 2 pounds back the next day, or maybe even gain 4 pounds the next day. I've learned that it has a lot to do with inflammation and the foods that I eat the day before. So those are things to take into account and consideration also. If you are someone who has taken steroids and tried to diet, and if you've had success or you didn't have success, if you would comment below just to give me some information that's going to help me in my weight loss journey, with having to take steroids occasionally or on a daily basis for certain periods of time, what you did, or if you have any idea of, how that plays into losing weight. That's something still I need to research, and I need to ask my doctor about more about this. So I'm like setting up a consulting session with my doctor so that I can ask him more questions about that. And also I'm setting up a visit with my nutritionist, because I want to talk to them about this also, because it's a problem that I am addressing. Having to do this firsthand is going to give me a lot more experience, because I prefer to do anything firsthand before I recommend it to someone else. That way I know that it works. That's why I'm always talking about the ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, and adding in a little bit exercise, because I know that it works. And once you learn what works, then you should always know what to do if you have a problem gaining weight or staying healthy. You may not choose to do those things, but you will know what to do. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.